Welcome back, house hunters. In this week's episode from Discover the Overseas, we are heading down to southern Italy to look at properties all for sale in the incredible region of Apulia. With more coastline than any other region on the mainland, Baroque architecture and rich agricultural heritage, Apulia makes for an amazing place to live. Today, I will show you that you can find amazing properties all for less than 50,000 euros. I have been searching for the best deals in the best locations all over Italy and posting them here on my channel. If that interests you, check out my playlist on Italy Here and subscribe to help this channel grow so I can keep making videos for you. So stick around as I show you 4 incredible properties under 50,000 euros in Apulia. Apulia, as it's known in English, or Puglia as it's known in Italian, is the heel of the boot. Although it is not one of the largest regions by area, it ranks as number 7 in size, coming in at around 19,000 square kilometers. It has a population of around 3,800,000 people, with the region's capital as Bari. Apulia is broken up into 6 provinces: the metropolitan city of Bari, Barletta, Andria, Trani, Brindisi, Foggia, Lecce, and Taranto. Apulia is bordered in the north by Molise, Campania to the west, and Basilicata to the southwest. With the Adriatic Sea to the east, the Strait of Otranto and Ionian Sea to the southeast, and the Gulf of Taranto to the south. Outside of the region's 2 national parks, Alta Murgia and Gregano in the north and west, most of Apulia is flat with only moderate hills. The region's climate is typically Mediterranean with hot, dry, and sunny summers and mild and rainy winters. Snowfall is rare, especially on the coast. The region is among the hottest and driest in Italy, with summer temperatures reaching and exceeding 40 degrees Celsius in Lecce and Foggia. So if you are looking for a hot summer paradise, then this could be it. It is in the province of Lecce and has a population or around 6,500 people. Melissano is an agrarian town in southern Apulia, a few miles inland from the Ionian Sea. It was founded as a rural Roman settlement that eventually remained a small farming village for centuries. Its economy is still closely tied to agriculture today, with grains and wine being the most important products. This area produces some of Apulia's best-known vintages, including Malvasia, Primitivo, Negromaro, and a rosé from the Negromaro grape too. There are several churches, palaces, and maserias, old walled farming estates, similar to a Spanish hacienda, that are of historical and architectural interest. There is the Church of the Beata Vergine del Rosario that was built in 1885 with Baroque touches and is the main worship house in Melissano. And there's the Church of the Immacolata. There are spring-fed lakes below ground in the area, formed and karst from underground rivers and fissures that are worth checking out as well. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom property of about 54 meters squared. First up there is a gated area that could be used as a courtyard for barbecues and lounging in the sun, or even parking your car. Inside this first room is large enough to be used as a living room. Then into the kitchen dining room area. There is a large fireplace and plenty of space. I think I would just rip out the kitchen, and you could put your own beautiful kitchen in and really make it your own. Have a wraparound kitchen with a big island maybe, as the room is really large. Also downstairs is a bathroom with a stand-up shower. There's probably room in here to add a vanity and mirror as well. Then we head upstairs. The listing is calling this small room in front of the balcony a bedroom, although I would say it looks very small. Maybe it could be an office. Down the hall leads to the main bedroom, which is a very good size and even has a small nook round the corner for a seating area or a work desk. Last upstairs, there's another bathroom with a sink this time, a bidet and stand-up shower. Melissano is a fantastic location with many restaurants in town and in the area, and loads of shops nearby as well. Everything you need is close by, from vets to pharmacies, gyms, leisure centers, and golf clubs. Also, there are train stations in many of the surrounding towns as well, making it easy to get around the area and connect with the rest of Italy. You are only 15 minutes by car to reach the nearest beach, and as little as half an hour by public transport, depending where you want to go. There is a hospital nearby, and the nearest airport in Brindisi is just over an hour drive, and with public transport could take you anywhere from around 2 hours and 20 minutes to 3 hours. This property is for sale for €33,000 or around $38,000. This is a great deal to live in the incredible Salento area, in a beautiful town with close access to the coast. This would also make a great holiday home, or holiday let as well, with beach and train access as well as short drives to amazing coastal spots. Andria is a city of around 97,000 people, just north of Bari, and only 10 kilometers from the sea. Around the city are many caves and ravines, and sits the beautiful Alta Murgia National Park. Its mild climate favors the growth of rich Mediterranean vegetation, of olive groves, vineyards, and almond groves. The city is ancient and rich in history, with lots to see and enjoy. Nearby is the famous Del Monte Castle, built by Frederick II and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, worth checking out. Its city center is characterized by numerous narrow alleyways that hide many places of religious worship and churches of exquisite architecture, like the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta, of medieval origin, built in 1438, or the Church of St. Agostino, St. Francesco Church, and so on. This next property is an interesting opportunity for someone wanting a country house escape to live rurally, but without the agricultural responsibility in the lovely countryside, while still being close to amenities. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom that is 115 meters squared, with an extra storage room that could be used as a garage or converted to another room. The entrance has its own little terrace to sit outside in the shade. Inside we have a living room dining area, which is a good size. Next door is the kitchen, which is also a good size, and has room for a dining table as well. The bedroom is large, with room for a seating area and cupboards. I think if you wanted a bigger living room and didn't mind a smaller bedroom, you could swap the 2 rooms around and made this a living room instead. Also inside here is a fireplace, keeping the place cozy. The bathroom is nice with a vanity and stand-up shower. The storage room has potential and is very large. It could be used as a garage or a workshop or made into bedrooms. It has a lot of potential. This building has all the authentic Apulian charm and was made in 1899. There is space for parking here as well. The setting of the area is lovely and quiet, and one of the most characteristic areas of the Andrisi countryside. Andria is a bustling city with all amenities you will need. From plenty of shops to hundreds of restaurants, you will never get bored. There are vets, pharmacies, gyms, and a golf club relatively close by. The coast is just a 20-minute drive away or around 45 minutes by public transport, and you can get to the beautiful city of Trani right on the coast. There is a hospital close by, and there is a train station in town, and many bus stops as well as trams available. Bari Airport is only a 45-minute drive as well, and you can get there by public transport in as little as an hour and 45 minutes or just under 2.5 hours. This property is for sale for 40,000 euros or around $46,000. This is a great opportunity for someone wanting to live in a quiet area but close to a bustling city and very close to the coast as well. This could also make a great holiday home or holiday let. Matino is situated in the southern slope of Apulia, in the area known as Salento in the province of Lecce, with a population of around 11,500 people. Developed all around the town are large olive groves and vineyards, a symbol of its agricultural tradition. While in the heart of the historical center, you can admire ancient underground oil mills dug into the limestone and the numerous votive niches. There are numerous courtyards of dazzling colors and white-painted houses, accompanied by a maze of narrow, winding alleys. A tour of the old town center cannot leave out the ancient Chiesa Matrice, with its altars decorated in Baroque style, and the majestic Arco della Pieta, a gateway to the town. Matino is an ideal choice if you are looking for an authentic place in Salento to settle down. Next up is a large one-bedroom house with one bathroom and a private courtyard and is around 62 square meters in size. One room over is the really big living dining room. All the tiles in this property are gorgeous with lovely designs. Unfortunately, there aren't any photos of the one bedroom, but we can see into it from the dining room. It looks tiled as well and a good size. The room's high ceilings make it feel really spacious. This room has loads of potential to be made into something really lovely. Even the decorations on the ceilings are really beautiful. The kitchen is also a really great size with plenty of cupboards along the walls, room for a dining table, and high ceilings making it feel even more spacious. You can access the bathroom from here, which has a bidet and stand-up shower. Then we have this outdoor courtyard, which has a sink and was probably used for laundry as well. Matino is in a great location with many restaurants in town and the surrounding area, as well as many shops close by. There are vets, pharmacies, sports centers, horseback riding, and even golf clubs in the area. There are train stations in many towns in the area, keeping you connected and also making it easy to get around Italy. Getting to the coast from here takes 20 minutes by car and around an hour by public transport. There's a hospital nearby, and getting to Brindisi Airport takes around an hour by car and just under 2.5 hours by public transport. This property is for sale for 45,000 euros or around $52,000. This is a great opportunity for someone wanting to live in a summer paradise minutes from the coast. This would make a great holiday home or holiday let as well for people looking for a summer escape. Lastly, we are back in the wonderful city of Melissano. Our final property today is a large 120 square meter semi-detached house with 2 bedrooms, a living and dining room, 2 bathrooms, and a large outdoor space with extra storage area. You step inside to a long hallway, then into the main bedroom, which has that characteristic Apulia charm with high curved ceilings. The room is bright and has plenty of room for wardrobes along the wall. Then the next room down the hall is a dining room area, which is very big with high ceilings as well. Off this room is also the second bedroom, perfect for guests or children, or even an office or a study. Outside of here, down to the end of the hall, there is this beautiful open area leading to the living room and another dining room type area. It has lovely wood paneling on the walls, giving it charm and character. This room is large and has a fireplace as well. The kitchen is separate, tucked away. It is clean and in great condition with a window for light. The first bathroom is inside with a bidet and stand-up shower. Before heading outside, there is a laundry room with cupboard space and a sink and glass doors keeping the place bright. Outside is large with plenty of room for barbecues, having friends or family round. There is also a space to keep firewood and 2 plots for a garden to grow vegetables or flowers. And straight across there is another bathroom only accessed from the back garden with a bidet and stand-up shower as well. Next to this is the boiler room. And next to that is a very large storage area which has lots of potential. This could be extra bedrooms or an office or used for storage. Also, you head up the stairs in the garden to an extra elevated area where you could put some chairs and a table to soak in the sun, or even hang up some laundry for faster drying. This property is for sale for 48,000 euros or around $56,000. This would make a great holiday let or holiday home, or even perfect for retirement, close to the coast with great weather year-round in a fantastic town, with all the amenities you will need. So what did you think of the beautiful region of Puglia? Is there somewhere else that you would like me to make a video on? Leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel where I release a new video every week. Check out my previous videos on Italy here. See you next week and happy house hunting!